Hear me out. I know this video is late, but it's here now. Life has just been crazy at the moment, and this video was definitely not filmed over the span of a couple days because I hated what I filmed and I knew I could film it better. Anyway, here's a real intro. Hello and welcome to the Majestic Salon, where everything is far from majestic. Name is pending. Recently I put out a YouTube short and another video related to my horoscope. In the short, I had people guess my zodiac sign. It was slightly entertaining to watch some of you guys struggle. Some of you guys got it like that, but some of you did struggle, and I will not say it was not entertaining for me. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I had way too much fun doing that. So I wanted to create a horoscope series so that we could continue this trend. Therefore, this week, like the title says, we'll be doing my hair based on my zodiac sign. Enough chit chat, let's jump to past Sheridan and get to it. So I actually have a few resources that I'm pulling from. So I know that Brad Mondo did a video basically saying what your hair, like what he thinks your hair would look like based on your zodiac sign. I think a couple other people did these too. And there's also plethora of things online. I honestly do not know any specifics about the zodiac signs, horoscopes. Like I know there's like moons and rising and falling and all of that stuff. I honestly don't know any of that. So I'm basing this off of the fact that I'm a Capricorn. So let's start off with the traits that a Capricorn has. Capricorns are known to be extremely hardworking visionaries, leaders, and trailblazers. They are known for their poise, sophistication, and of course, unrivaled talents. Capricorns are dynamic individuals who express a unique balance of confidence and humility. They have a grounded, practical spirit that makes people feel comfortable in their presence. Although they're very selective about who they let in their lives, Capricorns are incredibly gracious friends who pride themselves on honesty and loyalty. One important thing to note, Capricorns definitely do not sugarcoat. That's fairly true, unfortunately. If a Capricorn does not approve of your choices or behavior, they will be sure to let you know. I'm getting called out now. But the great thing about Capricorns is that they will always help you with solutions, action items, and practical ideas on how to improve your situation. They are doers, which means they're all about making it happen. Based off of what that says, so I'm hearing practical, go-getter, things like that. So that tells me blonde hair, which I clearly don't have. So let's fix that. This is so unbelievably long. It's in my face. First off, this is a cheap shit wig, clearly. I also do not know how to properly put it on. So there's that. I do not have a wig cap, so just ignore that exists. Hi, editing Sheridan here. So these clips are somewhat out of order. I didn't really give a transition between blonde hair to Brad Mondo, but here's your transition. Back to the video. Okay, so according to Brad Mondo, he thinks that it's a very practical kind of hairstyle. So like skunk stripe, peekaboo. So if you don't already know, I actually did have a peekaboo hairstyle before this one. I'll put it here. So I feel like that one was pretty similar, but he also mentioned skunk stripes. So I do have some cheapo extensions that we can put in my hair to create a skunk stripe. So let's create a skunk stripe. Do you see that? That is everywhere. Gosh. So they had different colors here, but I chose pink because I felt like it'd be the most peekaboo-ish, because I have purple hair. So like, you know, how much could I potentially do peekaboo on this? Because it's not exactly, I think the whole concept of a peekaboo hair is that you're supposed to have like some somewhat natural color over top of the crazy color, but we're gonna go for it. I've never actually done an extension before though, so let me see if we can figure out how to do this. That is so not gonna stay in my hair. Thumbnail. Wow, that is so super cute. It is so not a oh, there we go. It's kind of like a peekaboo. Peekaboo? Peekaboo. Not a peekaboo, peekaboo. Like Pikachu, you know? Like Pokemon. Shedding literally everywhere. There is so much hair. Do you see that? So many hair. So much hair. Like looks orange down here. You see that? And then it's like pink. All right, let's do the next one. These are actually supposed to be like Halloween costumey kind of extensions. So that's probably why they're like such shit quality. They were also like $1. So I only got 2 for each side because balling on a budget. Now this is a look, especially since this is twice the length of my hair. Don't even look at that. Don't even look at that. We're just gonna tuck it in. Throw it behind my shoulder. You don't even see it. What are you talking about? It's not there. It's not there. Let's do the other side. Oh, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow. Oh, that was uncomfortable. That was terribly uncomfortable. These are like, oh God, that's like instant headache is what that is. These are so uncomfortable. It was not that uncomfortable on this side. They also do not want to stay in, so this is gonna be very quick because like I said, these are cheap as hell. So there's also pink hair all over my, this looks ridiculous. What I do for these YouTube videos. What I do for you guys. Can you tell that that's extensions? Just don't look from here down. Peekaboo. Oh no. That looks so bad. It just looks like I have 2 pigtails. But like, you can tell that they don't start where they're supposed to. I don't know how to fix that. How do you fix cheapo extensions that just don't, like, are not intended to go this way in your hair? Is that better? That's better. Both of them just promptly came out of my head. Awesome. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So here we go. And one more time. Excellent. There we go. There's your peekaboo hair dye, hairstyle. This looks atrocious. And if this were, if I was actually trying, I'd probably cut these, but I don't feel like, I don't have scissors right now. So just pretend that these are like that. There you go. Here's your peekaboo hair dye. Let's try and put on the extensions. This might actually go with it if we, okay, let's try and do this. I don't know how well this is gonna stay. Oh, actually that worked almost too well. Okay, so maybe this is the hair that I'm meant to have. Just long, blonde, simple, blonde hair. Did I say blonde twice? Blonde hair with layers. Not too crazy on the layers, but you know, just enough layers with a little peekaboo moment happening. Because who doesn't love a little peekaboo moment? Also, the extension actually goes... This is the way that this was intended. There's hair all in my face. Oh my God. Honestly, like this hair color, it doesn't look great, but it also does not look as bad as I thought it was going to. So last extension, I think we're gonna do, how far did I do it on this side? All right, right behind the ear. I'm the most beautiful I've ever been in my entire life. Hands down, nobody can say otherwise. This is what I was meant to look like. It's true, it's hanging on my arm. This does some really good hair flips, you wanna see? Am I sexy yet? I'm ruining this wig. Okay, I'm gonna take this off before I completely ruin it. Okay, so now that we have sufficiently messed up my hair, I also found a couple like hairstyles per se that I guess kind of match with the Capricorn, kind of go along with the Capricorn. Let me see if I can find any of those because that's important. See this one where the Capricorn basically has just, it's a very sleek hairdo. They've got clips going down the sides. I don't own any decorative clips, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination. There's another one where the Capricorn has a braid going down the side into a ponytail. That one I can do because I have a ponytail. I said this was the Majestic Salon where there was nothing majestic about it, didn't I? Yeah, I wasn't lying to you guys. I also don't have a mirror, so I will be using my camera as a mirror. So I'm guessing she just does a regular braid like this and goes down the hair. So I honestly do not see how this is a Capricorn. I mean, I guess it is like so simplistic because a lot of the other ones involve just braids or like pigtails or like some other things that just kind of add to the complexity of the look, you know. And I guess that this would make it not complex. She technically does the braid, ends the braid with an elastic, and then does a ponytail. I only have one ponytail at the moment, so, and I don't feel like going upstairs to get another one. So instead, we're just gonna half-ass this, which is really not part of a Capricorn, but it's been a long day, so this is what we're gonna do. So I've got my braid. It's not the best braid in the world, but it'll do. And then she just puts it back in a ponytail. There it is. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it. Based on all of those things, I would say that my hair did reflect my astrological sign at one point. I wouldn't say it does necessarily right now. I will say that like the sleek look with everything just kind of like, it's not shaggy, it's not like, there's no crazy angles or anything like that, it's just one color. So I think in that regards, it does somewhat align with my astrological sign. Anyway, let me know if you guys thought that I looked like my astrological sign, if my hair does specifically. Like I said, this will be on a playlist, so I will do a couple different things according to my astrological sign, so stay tuned for those. If you did like the video, go ahead and give this video a like. If you think that these looked absolutely ridiculous, let me know in the comments. If you think that I absolutely rocked these hairstyles, especially that blonde hairstyle, let me know down in the comments. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and please do subscribe. If it does help out the channel quite a bit, and I appreciate it, of course. Well, that's it. I'm gonna have to like nurse my hair back to health because my I'm in pain. I like jammed those suckers onto my head. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.